loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a pick a card reading, and this is going to be what makes you most attractive. What are people so attracted to within you, about you? What makes you stunning? What makes you so attractive? So today I'm going to do a pick a card reading for you guys, and we'll go ahead and see which one that you're most drawn to. I do recommend when picking a pile is that you take a deep breath, a few deep breaths, and ask your spirit guides which pile of cards will let you know what is most attractive about you. So ask your spirit guides and your higher self. All right, you guys, so this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. This is pile number 3. This is pile number 4, and this is pile number 5. All right, so these are the cards. So take a few deep breaths. Ask your spirit guides and your higher self which one will have the messages that you need to hear at this time about why people are so drawn to you, think you're so attractive. So please go ahead and pick a pile, and we will go ahead and get into it. So the first deck of cards has the opal. Okay, so this is pile number 1. So the first card that you got is the mirror card. So I feel like you are most attractive because you show people who they are. You're basically a reflector of their energies. And I feel like you know deep within yourself how beautiful you are. You don't really have to look in a mirror for a guarantee of this. And I also feel like the reason people are so attracted to you is because you really mirror their best qualities. You really mirror their truth. And this can sometimes make people not like you, but for the most part, people just love that you mirror the beautiful qualities and aspects that they have. You are that reflector. And so this is truly beautiful. All right, you also are awakening right now, okay? So this is making people that much more drawn to you because with your awakening, you are able to have compassion for these people, and you are able to be a guide to these people and really show them the way. And you're definitely holding their hand. You're a reflector, you're holding their hand, and you are awakening right now. So that's truly, truly beautiful. This makes you very, very attractive. Also, you are answering the call. Okay, so I feel like you are not only looking deep within yourself, you're working on your shadow work. You're digging deep. You're really self-transforming, and you are awakening, and you're answering the call to humanity, to life, to the planet. And this makes you really, really attractive. Like, people really look up to you because of this. And you're also very, very beautiful because these 3 cards show 3 beautiful women. Like, you are very, very beautiful. If you're a guy, you're very attractive as well. You also like to connect with nature, okay? This makes you extremely attractive because you understand the beauty in nature, and this in itself makes you beautiful. That's wonderful. So I have the Empress card. So you have that leader energy. You have that power within yourself. And it also goes with the Strength card. You have a lot of inner strength, and people admire this about you. Even when things are happening, like the 3 of Swords, even when things are happening, like he's got 3 swords in his chest, even when things are happening to you, you still look to the sky, you still look to the heavenly realms, and you look to your spirit guides and your higher self, and you gain direction from them, and you have so much strength inside of you that you know that this too shall pass, and you are very strong inside, and this makes you very, very, very attractive. I'd like to pull a couple more cards for you to make it fun. Also the opal, look into opal crystal, working with opal. This is the crystal that you chose. It's tumbled opal. I'm hearing to pull from this, actually, this Whispers of Healing deck for you. What messages does pile number 1 need to hear at this time about how they're truly beautiful? Okay, thank you very much. is you are growing. You have a lot of growth, that you are growing into yourself right now, and you have the awareness within. So you really are self-aware, and this makes you really, really attractive. You are of high vibration, and it's because of your awakening right now. Your frequency is so high. So you've really been making sincere relationships, okay? But because your vibration is so high and you've been dabbling into ancient knowledge and things that you're realizing about yourself, it's important to replenish yourself. I know you're always there for others, so make sure to take time for yourself. So those are the ending messages for you, pile number 1, and I hope you appreciated this reading. And if you would like to, please subscribe. And if you would like to have a personalized reading with me or have further clarity on other aspects of your life, please email me at kimberkiss28@gmail.com and we will go ahead and set it up. My prices are very fair and I am willing to work with you as well. All right, pile number 2, you chose aquamarine. This is a beautiful stone. This is actually my birthstone, so that's really, really cool. Pile number 2, aquamarine. Maybe try to work with this crystal and see what happens for you. Okay, cool. All right, so we have the leap card. So you trust in the universe. You know that if you take a leap of faith, that the universe will catch you. And because you have so much faith in the universe, and because you have so much faith in yourself, this makes you so attractive and it inspires so many people. I also have the pillar of light. So you are definitely a light worker. Yes. Oh my gosh. So it says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. That's really, really cool. So you definitely are psychic. You have these psychic powers. And you are definitely a light worker. So you're here to help people. And that makes people like so attracted to you. Like, look how beautiful the colors are in this. And the person that's vibrating that white light, like that's what you are to people. Like you shine bright. Like you are the lighthouse. Okay, and you have a devotion to yourself, okay? You tune into yourself. It says tune into the portal of your heart. So you are that like beautiful temple for people to come to and gain knowledge and clarity with their inner emotions, their strife. They probably come to you for advice a lot, but because you're so open and you're true to yourself and devoted to yourself, you are in turn able to help so many people, and that makes you so beautiful. Like people know they can rely on you and trust you with their problems that they're having and like the difficulties that they're going through. They know that you're the light that's going to light the way, and that's really truly attractive like that. And you're just beautiful. Like you're definitely gorgeous. Like, and it's almost like you have two sides of you. Okay, so you might be doing some inner work as well, maybe some shadow work, but just know that doing this is going to further your ability to help others. Let's see what else. Ask for what you want. Okay, so the reason I feel like, yeah, you let the universe and other people know what you need. Okay, so, and because you're so strong in yourself and because you are so clear about your inner self, and you have that leap of faith where you let the universe catch you, you ask the universe what you need, you are able to guide people also in the way to do this, and that makes you truly attractive. We have 4 of coins. 4 of coins, okay? So, wow. So you really embody money. Like you are really, really abundant. You hold money close and dear to your heart, and you know that the universe is unlimited, and you know that you put off this essence of abundance, and that's what makes you so attractive too. Like you found the key to abundance, you found the key to manifesting, and you've been utilizing it, and that's been making people so drawn to you. You also have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so you've been having lots of changes in your life, and you've been having lots of new beginnings, but you are so strong, and your cup is overpoureth. See how the cup is overpoureth? You have the Ankh symbolism, so you understand spiritual knowledge and spiritual ancient knowledge, and your cup runneth over, which means you are so full of spiritual knowledge that you are able to pass on to others. And this makes people so drawn to you, and they come to you for all the knowledge, and you are able to provide it because you take care of yourself first, and your cup is runneth over, and this makes people so attracted to you. You have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so I feel like for this, it's like you're definitely working on your shadow self. You're recovering. You are really awakening, and you are recovering, and you are becoming so strong. Okay. You face your fears. Like, you know what you want from the universe. You ask and it is given to you, and you are abundant. And that is truly beautiful. And this goes along with all the other cards because you are truly, truly abundant. You are truly, truly strong, and you are able to face your fears in any situation. And that makes you so attractive to others. Beautiful pile number 2. I wanted to look into something too for you. I want to pull a few more cards. Okay, yeah, so with that Devil in reverse also, I feel like you've probably been having some negative feelings because you've been working on your shadow self, but know that these things will come up. I too have been working on my shadow self, and sometimes these events from our childhood trauma or things like that replay in our lives because of the law of attraction, because we're working on ourselves, but just realize it as that it's just replaying out. But you are so strong inside, and you are definitely a light worker. So the more that you can work on your shadow self, actually the better and stronger it will make you. So just because you're having these things come up or negative thoughts, you understand that the universe works with you, and you are having abundance flow your way. You held abundance so deeply in your heart, and just know that the more that you work on your inner self, the more that you are on your path to beautiful destiny. So I just wanted to relay that message to you. So we are going to pull a few cards from here. I'm feeling drawn to this deck for you. I feel like your love life is truly abundant. Like, and if it's not already, like, know that you are like going to be meeting your soulmate. You are going to have dietary changes happen. So that's truly beautiful with your awakening. So know that this is okay. It's okay to change your diet. And it's okay to experiment a little bit. Always make sure to consult with someone that you trust, like your doctor or a naturopathic doctor. Make sure you're following the right direction. But I feel like you know this intuitively inside, which is why you've been changing your diet. And you know to express your, express your individuality. You're very firm and strong in these beliefs. So an option for you might be vegetarian, but it's also letting me tell you to be yourself. So even if you still eat meat, that's okay. But you might be dabbling in the aspects of maybe becoming a vegetarian, which is truly beautiful, changing up your diet. But you always express your individuality, and that makes you so attractive, and your love life is just like booming. And if it's not, it says goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So if you're in a toxic relationship or something, I feel like these are all lessons that we need to grow. But it's okay, because the new chapter is going to be so exciting and blossoming for you. So that's what I'm getting. And I just feel like you have no problem in your love life. Like when it comes to meeting potential partners, like, you are so attractive and beautiful, and people are just drawn to your energy, and they're drawn to you. So that's what I'm getting, pile number 2. So if you would like to set up a personalized reading with me or have more clarification on those things, definitely just email me at kimberkiss28@gmail.com. We can go ahead and set that up for you. All right, pile number 3, we have the amethyst, which is beautiful. This is related to the crown chakra. I feel like you're very psychic, and you're very aware of spirituality, and you might be a channeler. You might be a tarot reader, oracle reader. You might also be someone that dabbles with automatic writing, astral travel, out-of-body experiences, finding out your alien origins, like your extraterrestrial origins, or speaking with your spirit guides, your higher self. So this is really beautiful, and I definitely recommend you to work with amethyst here in the future. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, wow. So, wow, you are very strong is what I'm getting. You are so powerful. Wow. You are so powerful. Okay. You are unbound. You are unbound. You are in past lives, or you've carried things with you, okay, in your life from your ancestors, and you are becoming unbound by those. You are working towards breaking the chains of those. And wow. Yeah, you are very powerful. You are very powerful. This is just confirming it right here. You are breaking the chain, okay? You're releasing soul patterns, contracts, past lives, because you're so powerful. And you are the first of your generation to do this. That's amazing. And if you are unaware of this, you will be dabbling in this. You will be experimenting with this, and it's nothing to be afraid of because you are protected, okay? We have the protection card. You are calling back your soul parts of you that were, let's say maybe construed in a way that wasn't meant for you, or construed in a way that you weren't very happy with. So now you're calling back your soul. You're calling back your power. You're cutting the cord, soul retrieval. So these go one in hand. So this is really, really beautiful. And people notice your power. Like, people see how powerful you are and how aware you are. And this is so attractive to people. You're also really good at setting boundaries. Okay. So if you aren't now, know that in the future, you are going to be so good at setting boundaries. And this makes people respect you. And that is so beautiful. Like, people are so attracted to you because you are so good at respecting yourself and setting boundaries. And it's also asking you, where do you need to set better boundaries? But I feel like you are working on this and you are learning, and you are probably already really good at this. If you are still learning, you will find the answers and you will find the way to do this like very, very soon. Like, it's on the cusp of you learning it, but I feel like you're very, very powerful within yourself and very knowledgeable of yourself. And that is so attractive to so many people. You're definitely powerful. It says you've got the power. So it says, use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So people notice your power. Like, everywhere you go, you are so powerful. And people are just like in awe of you. They're in awe of your power. And this makes you so attractive. You're probably, yeah, you're definitely powerful. Definitely powerful. And you just know, innately that you are. We have King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like maybe in a past life, you might have been a person of power. And that's why you're so powerful now. You've been through the battles. Like, you have the battle wounds. You've been through the battles. You're good at deciding your path. Like, you're really good. You have an A or B situation. You always know which one to go to, which makes you very, very attractive. You're very decisive. You're also really good at communicating with your spirit guides and your higher self. And because you're able to do this, you have a lot of knowledge for other people, and that draws people to you for knowledge. So this makes you very attractive as well. Let's see. You're a powerful manifester. That's what I'm getting from this card. Like, you're very, very powerful with manifesting things in your life. Like, you can accumulate something out of nothing. And you go such a long way. You go such a long way with it. Like, you've had so many past lives, and you just like have that what did they call it? The Holy Grail basically in your hand. Like, you have this in your hand. You're so powerful because you've had all these past life experiences, and you've been a person of power in your past life is what I'm getting. And people look up to you. Like, you're definitely a leader, and you're definitely spiritual, and you're very, very powerful. Like, look how powerful you are. You're just like riding that bull. And I feel like you're definitely in tune with the sun. Like, something's telling me to do with the sun, not just because of the sun here and the sun here, but you might worship like a sun god eventually, if you're not now, but you draw your power also from the sun. So maybe look into sun gazing at the safe hours. You definitely want to do that. I'll put in a disclaimer while saying that, but also you just sitting out in the sun, like, you get definitely downloads from the sun, which is really cool. So if you didn't know that, definitely take some time to get outside this summer and meditate in the sunshine, because you will get some downloads. You'll get some channels, and you are very, very strong. Like, you're definitely a light worker too. Like, people really look up to you. You shine bright. You're powerful. So just know that, like, you are so powerful. And if you aren't aware, like, you know innately inside that you are. So don't question it. Just know that you are. That's beautiful. So pile number 3, I'm going to pull a few more message cards for you and see what cards. Oh yeah. Okay. So they're telling me to pull from this deck. So this is pile number 3. Yeah, you're breaking the chain. Okay. You're breaking the chain. Let's see what else. Number 3, need to know. Looks attractive for the messages for pile number 3. Oh wow, okay, so we have quite a few here. reminding you to not be so serious all the time, because I feel like you're also kind of playful in nature too sometimes, so that makes you really, really attractive to the other people. I feel like you are definitely in a transformation period right now, and they're telling you to trust your path. Transformation, trust your path, but you are very powerful. You are a priestess. So how are you being called to step up and lead? So this is even more confirmation that you're a leader, and because you've been a person of power before in your past life, this makes you so much more attractive to people. Like, people know they can look up to you and trust you, and you have the knowledge from lifetimes before you. So that's beautiful. Pile number 3. Definitely try working with amethyst here in the future. This will help your channelings and help you communicate with the spiritual realms, extraterrestrials, starseed lineages from your ancestries. In breaking that chain, this will really help you. So if you would like more clarity or a personalized reading with me, just email me at kimberkiss28@gmail.com, and please subscribe if you're not already. I would love to have you, and I'm so excited that you are really understanding your potential power, and you are really knowledgeable in the power that you have. If you're not already, you are already aware, or if you're not already, you definitely have a lot of power within you. All right, so pile number 4, we have tumbled quartz. All right, so I feel like this will be very important for you to work with, tumbled quartz or quartz. This is a beautiful stone. It's like rainbows, okay? You might be a rainbow crystal is like a newer soul, but you might also be an older soul as well. But I feel like you might be a newer soul. That's beautiful. But yeah, if you work with this, it will really help you. So we'll see what your cards say here. Why people are so attracted to you. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so you're definitely powerful, okay? And you're a warrior woman, and it's asking if you weren't afraid, what would you do? But I feel like you already intuitively know what it is that you need to do. You're very, 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 very powerful. You have warrior wounds, like you've been scarred in the past, perhaps, maybe because you're newer to this life. But I feel, no, you're definitely an old soul. Okay. You're definitely an old soul. Okay. You've been here. You've been through battles. You've been through wars. Like, you are a warrior woman. You've survived. And in knowing this within yourself, and people know this too, like just by experiencing you, they're like, wow, she's been through so much in her life and she is still so strong. And this makes you so attractive. You might have dark hair too. I'm not really sure, but you might. But you are definitely part of the age of light, so you're a definite light worker, okay? And if you don't know this, you know now, because your guidance is divinely guided. You have the Akasha card. So your guidance is divinely guided. You are definitely a light worker. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You have the battle wounds to prove it. You've been there. You may experience things even in this life, but you have the battle wounds to prove it. You are a light worker, and you are being divinely guided, and people see like your light, like you shine so bright, and people see that, and that makes them so attracted to you. Even in this card, like, she is shining around her. So you are definitely a light worker, and you definitely shine so bright, and people are attracted to your light because it's loving, and you're a light worker, and you're here to help people. And this is really beautiful. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Okay. So you might be moving at this time, like finding a new home. This might be really good for you. This might be like a fresh start. Or like even if you just like move furniture around in your home, or do something a different way, like if you go for a walk, like one way, go the other way. I feel like switching it up, moving around, getting outside, definitely sitting in nature amongst the flowers. I feel like you should wear the color blue more. That's just the message I'm receiving, because she's sitting amongst the blue flower, and I feel like you might want to wear the color blue. I feel like that will help you. There's lots of blue here in your cards. So, yeah, you're probably moving here soon, but you're moving in the right direction. Yeah, you're moving in the right direction. This might not be like a solid place. This might just be a path that you're being led to guide, like as a light worker, and you will intuitively know what I mean by this. You're very abundant, okay? And you're very drawn to nature. you're very drawn to nature because we have the flower here and we also have the bird. So you look to nature for your ancient knowledge, your advice, and this makes you very attractive that you're so in tune with nature. Like people look up to you. Maybe you're good. Maybe you're like almost like a animal whisperer. Like you understand the language that they speak when other people can't hear it. You understand it. You know animals need. You're very compassionate with animals and with nature, and this makes you truly attractive to other people. And you're also truly abundant. Like yeah, and you might be a snake whisperer or bird whisperer, and you're also very in tune with abundance. Like you're very, very abundant, and this also makes people really drawn to you. You have these like secrets of manifesting that people just look up to you for. That's truly beautiful. We have the Hangman for this. I feel like, and again we have another beetle underneath him, but he is, even when he's in tough situations, he knows to look to nature to guide him out of it. So you're very in tune with nature, very in tune with nature. Even when you're going through hard times, when you look to nature and you sit outside and meditate, you get channelings that come through, and it's very intuitively known, like and this is really, really, really beautiful. It makes you very attractive to other people. Yeah, you join forces with other people too. Like you have very important, like very strong friendships and relationships. People know that they can rely on you and you can rely on them. And this makes you strong too. Like you're strong within yourself, but just the fact that you can hold these everlasting bonds with people, like these everlasting bonds, like this makes you so attractive. And you probably have tons of friends. And if you don't have tons of friends, you have really high quality friends. And all in all, that's all that matters. All your friends are high quality, and they're like with you. Like they look up to you. They know that you are strong, and they are strong with you, and you're very, very lucky with your friends. That is beautiful. You know that you have a higher knowing, a higher purpose. You know this, and yeah, you're being guided, and you know this, and you've probably started communicating with your higher self, your spirit guides. And if you haven't already, you will be doing that very shortly, because he is praying. He knows he knows he's protected, and he's surrendering to the universe, and that's truly beautiful. So you are very connected to nature. You are very, very powerful, and you are also learning that you can connect to your spirit guides, and this is very guidance for you. This is very guided for you. You have totem animals that help you within nature, and that makes you so attractive, because people are like, wow, like how do you communicate with animals like that? Like, or how did you learn that from this bird or from this tree? Like, how do you know like all this ancient knowledge and wisdom? And you are also being divinely guided by your spirit guides, which you've started communicating with as well. And you have full trust in the universe, and that's beautiful. That makes you really attractive. I'm gonna pull a few more cards for you, pile number 4. Where do I want to pull them from? Akashic Tarot. That's where I'm being guided to pull these for. My abundance sigils just fell out, so you're definitely abundant. Yeah. You have ancient knowledge. You're like the Queen of Scrolls or the King of Scrolls. So you have like the ancient knowledge, and you are protected. Like your abundance is protected, and you stand the sands of time. Okay, and let's see what else. I want to see what else comes out for you. 4 of Scrolls. So, see, wow, yeah, you sometimes feel like you have like this like karma attached to you, but just know that like you're kind of digging your own trench sometimes with this, and you have to know that you are being divinely guided, okay? You're being divinely guided, so you don't have to worry. Like sometimes you do it to yourself, but you also know that you are intuitively guided, okay? There's lots of ancestors in your background. There's lots of books of knowledge and things that you've been researching, and you're learning so much about yourself, and you're also able to go into other realms and like learn things from other beings and past lives and spirits and like the fairy realm even. And yeah, you're definitely dabbling in ancient knowledge, and your spirit guide is like looking over you. So just know that even though sometimes you feel like you're in a karmic trench, sometimes you do it to yourself, like it's your mindset. So try subliminal messages where before bed you retrain your subconscious mind into listening to positive subliminal messages. I feel like that's really, really going to help you. And just communicating with your spirit guides is going to guide you out of any negative thinking that you have and maybe self-sabotage, but you're definitely digging yourself out of it, which is good because you are communicating with your spirit guides. And you have the Queen of Keys, you have that spirit guide, that main one that's really showing you the keys and the ways to life, and that's truly, truly beautiful. And you just have all this stuff inside of yourself, and that makes you so attractive to people. So keep it up. That's amazing. All right, so that's it for pile number 4. If you would like a personalized reading with me, just email me at kimberkiss28@gmail.com if you would like more clarity on a situation. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you do and hit that bell so you know when I have other card readings here for you. I can't wait to get to know you better. All right, so we're on to pile number 5. You have pyrite here, okay? Pyrite is beautiful. It's a very grounding stone, and I feel like working with this will really, really help you in the future. So definitely consider working with pyrite. So, ooh, okay. Yeah, get grounded, get grounded. So that's further clarity that you want to work with pyrite. You want to make sure you're getting grounded. That's so funny. That was the first card that came out, and I feel like in the summertime, like this is the time now, like the time is now is what I'm getting. The time is now. So you are really learning to get grounded, to meditate, to communicate with your higher self, your higher guides. All this information is coming through right now. Like you are definitely an oracle. You are a star seed. You have the Palladian card right here. You're definitely a star seed. You might even be Palladian, so look into this. I know it sounds weird, and if it's something that you're not used to, but definitely look into it. And a grandmother of Jesus. There's a Jesus group that I just found out. It's like the Mary Magdalene and the Jesus group to the Palladians, where people feel like they're Jesus or they feel like they're Mary Magdalene, but Anna, grandmother of Jesus. So you are definitely related to Jesus and that Christ consciousness. So you're seeding the light, you're laying foundations, and you have a divine plan. Like you're creating heaven on earth right now. This is what you're doing. So you're definitely an empath, okay? And so much information, you guys, I'm so sorry, but you're an empath, you're highly sensitive, you connect with nature. This makes you so attractive. Like you're just a very, very attractive person. You're attractive inside and you're attractive outside. People are so super drawn to you, and they know they can trust and look up to you because you have this Christ consciousness within you, and you are being divinely guided. You have a divine path, and you have a double mission, okay? Channeling and uplifting humanity. So you're a channeler. You're definitely a channeler, and this is why you want to get grounded. Work with some pyrite or some grounding stones, but pyrite is what's calling me to tell you to work with, because pyrite is very, very grounding, but also allows you to channel. So when you're sitting in nature in the summertime, sit with your feet on the bare grass. Get grounded, okay? And allow those channels to come through. Sit with a paper and a pen. This is what I do. Or even my cell phone, and I'll jot stuff in my notes section about messages that need to come through you. This week is a lineup for Palladians too, which is very cool that you got this card. Look into your starseed lineage, because you're probably part of the Jesus group, which is beautiful. So you're definitely probably Palladian, and probably a bunch of other things as well. But look into that. But wow. So yeah, double mission. So you're not only a channeler, but you're uplifting humanity. So this can feel pretty overwhelming, but you are on your way to ascending. See how they're ascending? So you are realizing this, and you have been channeling beautiful messages of pure love, and you are uplifting humanity at the same time. And because you're doing this, and because you're getting so grounded, and they can look up to you, you're a channeler, and you are spreading your love. This makes people so attracted to you. Like you're really, really beautiful. Like you're freaking gorgeous. And I'm not just saying that for like all these cards, but like you really, really are. And you shine in the summertime, and just know that everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime as well. Okay, so wow, this is so cool. And it's like right around the corner. Like we're just entering summer. You are joining with people of your tribe, okay? So you're really finding new members of your soul tribe, and you are joined through nature, through love. You are very, very bonded, like bonded in a way that's beautiful, to where like you can communicate through nature, you can communicate telepathically, you can communicate through using your mind and putting it out into nature, communicating with animals. You're very, very bonded to everything that has to do with this planet. everything looks up to you. Everything is attracted to you. Nature is attracted to you. People are attracted to you. You really, really shine. You shine so bright. So as long as you learn to get grounded, you got this. Let's see. 8 of Staffs. You're so strong. You are so strong. Like, people are drawn to you because of your strong sense of self. Like, even though sometimes you may like doubt yourself in your mind, like, you know deep down like how strong you truly are, and people are drawn to you because of that. And you have so much faith in the universe. You know that, like, no matter where you throw your ideas or your channelings out to people, like, people will catch them and perceive them very well, because you have this faith in yourself and you have this faith in the universe, and that makes you so attractive to people. You're also the Wheel of Fortune, which is a beautiful card. So yeah, you're definitely providing all this information. Sometimes you feel like you have the world on your back and you have the world on your shoulders, but that's only because you do. You're a light worker. You are definitely, you're here to uplift the whole planet. And so take time for yourself that you need, but just know that people are so drawn to you of all kinds. Like, even the spiritual realms are drawn to you, like the star seeds, the ETs, the angels, the archangels, fairies, like all kinds of realms, elementals, like nature, beings of nature that you've never heard of before. Like, they're all drawn to you. And sometimes you feel this intense pressure on yourself, like you're carrying the weight of the world, but just know that you are actually changing the world and you're making it into a better place. So have faith in knowing that you are raising the vibration of Gaia, of the planet, of all the beings that reside on it. And that makes you so attractive. Wow. Okay, so pile number 5, I'm going to pull a few more cards for you here just to gain more clarity. I'm getting the Whispers of Healing deck is where I should pull the cards for you. Let's pull a few more cards. Any further messages for pile number 5? That's just my dog barking. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Let's see. Oh, okay, thank you. Messages. Ooh, yeah, okay. And one more. Pile number 5. Okay, yeah. Let's see. You are discovering the unexpected, okay? Which is beautiful. This is the unknown, which can be scary to people, but look how beautiful it is. You are really discovering like some things about you that were so unexpected, but they're so truly beautiful. This propels you into forward movement, okay? So you're really like ascending, like so fast, and it might be intimidating, but you're ascending. You're very beautiful, okay? And you're reawakening to your true self, okay? You know that you're here as a light worker. You're very important in this ascension process, and you're reawakening to that, and you're reawakening to who you truly are, and you're committed to happiness. Like, deep down, you are committed to happiness. So that's all that's going to be drawn to you, because you put out that frequency, you're committed to it. And that's really, really beautiful. And people also have compassion for you because you are so kind and you're learning so much about yourself. Sometimes it is important to set boundaries with the weight of the world on you. You want to have some self-care, and you're going to be doing a lot of meditation. And with this will come lots of hidden blessings, knowledge, and your wellness. You're very reliable to people as well. That's beautiful. Yeah, you're definitely here to help uplift the planet, and people know this about you. And I feel like if you haven't started working with pyrite, you really truly should. You really truly should. It will really help you get grounded. Any kind of grounding stone, but I feel like this one is a double focus because it helps you not only ground, but also allows channeling information to come through, okay? And you are going to be channeling and meditating a lot, and you're going to be out in nature a lot, and everything that you want will be coming like right now. So that's really, really beautiful, and you're super attractive, and you're a very lovely person. So just know this about yourself. Even if you doubt yourself sometimes, know this deep within you, that you are truly, truly, truly beautiful and truly blessed and truly wonderful, and you're making a huge difference on the planet. And if you don't feel it now, you soon will be. But even with the little steps that you're doing now, you're truly making a difference. That's a message that I've been getting overall for the collective as well. But look at how beautiful you are. You just shine. You shine. So, yep, that completes my reading. If you would like a personalized reading with me or more clarification on things that you're going through or experiencing, or would like just a basic card layout, please email me at kimberkiss28@gmail.com. And if you're not subscribed already, please do. I would love to have you and get to know you, every single one of you. I love you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into this reading today. If you'd like more of these, please comment below. And also, if you are relating to any of this information that I provided you or it resonates, or you have any stories to share about your personal spiritual journey that you're going through and how it relates to the cards that were drawn to you, please comment that in the comments below. I would love to hear that. And I love you all so much, and please have a blessed day and a blessed week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.